my
That's
God.
That's exactly what she's gonna sound like when she's like, "You need to get the stain out of this."
He's making fun of me, and he's laughing at what I'm wearing.
Captain Jeannie Mulligan of the SS
Constitution. Isn't it pretty? It's pretty. Does it look stupid?
Captain Steuben over here.
Patrick. Does it look better with my hair down? Is it? Sometimes I wear stuff and he makes fun of me and he's like, "What are you gonna go churn some butter? Or are you out on the prairie? Or." Now I'm feeling a little insecure about my top, but I love this top. I love it so much I have it in 2 colors. So, okay, word of warning. Good morning, Sage. I just talked to Sage. She's in Scotland. Scotland. Is that her?
What was it? Like, if it's not Scottish, it's crap.
What is even from Scotland?
Whiskey.
Well, Sage said she went to a whiskey place and she's there on a 12-day yarn and knitting retreat.
I dated a girl that was like
Of
super
course.
Scottish. And
I've never met anyone super Scottish. What does it mean to be super Scottish?
well, like she was like part of the Clan MacLeod from the Isle of Skye. I'm like, really? This is a thing? You live in Nashville. Like, I don't know.
That girl was from Scotland?
Yeah.
That's Patrick's other princess.
What? That's other princess. Oh my God, that was a long time
I'm
ago.
his best princess. I'm his queen. How about
That's
that?
right.
Okay.
Tweed tartan fabric.
Tweed tartan fabric. Yeah, Sage said she was. Did you go today to Harris Tweed for amazing yarn? If you don't know this about Sage, I've probably mentioned it. She's a master knitter.
She can knit in her sleep.
Yeah, she can knit sleeping and
While driving.
while driving, while eating, while in a dark movie theater. That's Sage. Thank you. Maybe it's not so pretty. I put it on today and
It is pretty. It is pretty. I just am not
and then I
looking
wore this
forward
because I was
to
cold.
cleaning it. Because Jeannie's 2 favorite food groups are red.
And fried.
Red and fried.
Fried's my
So either
favorite.
grease stain or like a big ketchup stain. Or like
Strawberry.
if there's something healthy like an avocado in it, it will definitely bounce 3 times as it falls down her shirt.
I don't know why I'm so messy now. You're messy too. You drop a lot of stuff. You're like, oh.
I don't see any stains on my stuff.
You drop plenty of stuff. So, anyhow, wanted to
I just look at the future laundry challenges. Like, this looks really challenging.
I don't worry about it because I just go, you better get this. I just go, you better get this out, and then I don't even worry about it. Although he's not very good at getting
I
stuff
feel like
out.
I need to give you a foil and like a broad top hat.
Oh my God. You know what I need is a bib though. I do need a bib. I know somebody who could make one. Me. Okay. So, I did want to talk to you about a couple of things. Number 1, this is up on the site. So if you wanted to get the shadow box ornament, if you wanted to get the pattern for this, and yes, I did use glitter. And then this will be a class, but it's not going to happen until December because this isn't released until December. So I'll do this as a class. It's going to be so much fun. Everyone is going to be laughing and just like warm inside because they're having so much fun making your shadow box ornament.
You know who's not going to be having fun? People that don't take the class.
Yes!
And then those people, they're just going to be sad. And all they're going to think about is how their lives would have been so much better had they actually taken.
They're going to have FOMO. I learned that from the kids. FOMO. Fear of missing out. So.
And come on, ladies. YOLO.
What's YOLO?
You only live once.
Yeah. If you don't want.
That's normally something
FOMO,
that somebody says
you better
right
have
before really
YOMO.
hurting themselves.
We're not gonna hurt
That
ourselves.
was that I'm sure Lane yelled YOLO right before jumping into the pools.
I'm gonna pick the quickest one though. So I'm gonna look at the stitch count. We'll pick the quickest one, and that is gonna be the one that we're gonna make, and it is gonna be super cute. And I want you to think about who you might want to personalize it for, because maybe we'll add like a little name here or something like that. All right. So just be aware. Those aren't going to be available until
Paige says release December of 2023,
Ooh!
not 2022.
I better fix that.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Momo
fix
is
that.
here.
Gonna be it is gonna be 2022 this December. This December it's gonna be out, and it's on at 20% off. Glow in the dark fabric. Got that up. I did all of this. I was so tired last night. We went to Violet's game, which was a heartbreaker. We worked.
Their team has been so dominant, and then last night they just were not.
I have a hard time watching those games, and as soon as the game was over, I just wanted to get out of there.
Plus, it was cold.
It was cold. It was cold. And Patrick took the cute blanket and gave me the ugly one.
You know what? I had 2 blankets.
And
so
I wanted
she's
the pretty
lucky
one.
that she got one of them.
What if there was only one blanket?
Then I would have sat you in my lap and wrapped my arms around you, and we both would have been warmer.
All right. Half a world away. She is always on top of things. Okay, so the glow in the dark fabric is up, and when I was putting up the description, it says it's good for 3
Although
to 5.
Miss Mundy, you never sent me the guy's info from Boys Club.
Boys Club, yeah. Glow. You know how you buy something for your kids or your dog, and then you instantly regret it. The glow in the dark fabric, it's good for 3 to 5 washings, so it's really going to be but even after, if it doesn't glow anymore, it glows really, really well. I took it in the bathroom and I was like, oh, this is fantastic. But 3 to 5 washings, so it's probably not going to be the best thing if you want to put it on like shirts that are going to get washed all the time.
That fabric doesn't really feel like it would feel nice on a shirt anyways.
It feels amazing. It feels it's very frost, so it feels amazing. It feels like quilter's cotton, like high quality quilter's cotton. So what are you talking about?
I like softer shirts.
Oh, it's not like a
It's not
t-shirt
like-
or
yeah,
something.
It's not
It's
like
like
clothing
quilter's
material.
cotton.
Yeah.
So anyways, that is up on the website.
Yeah, somehow,
Wait, I
Heather,
wanted to get
I
another
didn't
sample.
see that.
No,
I wonder if you texted the store.
I want to show them this. Where is the sample?
I'll send you a text from my phone right now. Oh, hey, there it is. Cool.
This
All right.
This-
Thank you, Heather.
and I need to grab the sample. Let me show them this. This is up too.
So, the boys of us, yeah, it's Sage that's traveling, but that's okay. Secretary Mundy's half a city away. So the boys and I are going to be out on a delivery. It's not going to be super long, but we will be out on a delivery between probably like quarter till noon, and we'll definitely be back by 1 o'clock. I don't even think it's going to take that long, but keep that in mind as we are we will be out of the store, so it'll just be the girls. And it is the last day before Dax is leaving, so keep your fingers crossed. The boys, I'm sure, will do a good job, but you know, we are going to be working our tail off to stay caught up. A phenomenal number of machines went out in the last couple of days. So the guys have done a great job. His teeth are so crazy awesome.
He's got really beautiful teeth, although we should brush him more. I don't give him, one thing I don't give him is candy, although he loves it.
She has given him candy.
I think you've given him candy. They always blame it all on me. All right.
It's more or less you.
I want to, so some people have asked for another Annie's project by Annie's. And I wanted to know what you guys thought of the switchback. And this fabric is amazing. So this is a new line of fabric. It's called Enchanted Forest. It is a Maywood product. But look at this backpack. And it could just be me because I absolutely love the colors. But is that so gorgeous? Don't you love that? It has like the ferns and then the flowers, the red against the blue.
I love that.
Patrick loves this. Here's another quilt done with that line. Here's a line of fabric. So, yay or nay? What do you ladies think?
Well, if
Ladies
you did something
and
like
gents,
that, would you be
this
buying
is the
bolts?
entire, well, we wouldn't get the whole line, but we would get some of it. Love it. Trisha, isn't that was I holding this still enough? Was I holding it still? Can you see it? These are all like some different projects with that line. So it's a total versatile line. The other thing that might be really nice about this line is if you're a landscape artist, you know, because you look for things that have like trees and, well, I guess it's not really the ferns.
Oh, Marlene's coming on Tuesday. The machines actually will be here today.
That's perfect. And guess what else? I got a email from my rep yesterday saying that the USB cases, which they weren't going to ship until November 5th, I have to confirm it, but I think they shipped yesterday or today. So I should have it. I'll have them. If anyone who ordered USB cases, if you've been waiting for me to ship some stuff out, I'm going to wait until those come because so many, I want to say we sold close to 100 of them. So
I think there were 100 of them.
So those are going to go out in the, those are going to be here and those are going to ship and we'll do it as cheap as possible.
I'm going to need my my break the next weekend.
What?
I'm going to Vegas.
Okay, so Patrick wants to announce he's going to Vegas because if Patrick doesn't get his climb on, Patrick gets grumpy. So he's going to be gone next Saturday. Is that right? Just next Saturday?
No. I'll be here till like 2 or 3 on Saturday.
Wow.
Unless you're giving me Saturday off?
Yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Yay.
Right? I used to be scared to be in the store alone without Patrick. And one thing I don't like.
She's still scared.
I am still scared. One thing I don't like is half the stuff isn't priced right up in the vacuum department, and he never adds it or changes it. So that's hard and confusing. But I can actually do I always preface it by saying, this is going to be the worst demo you've ever gotten, and then I show them the vacuum. But it's bad, but it's not horrible. I'm sure it's better than some people. Someone out there in the US is giving a worse vacuum demo than me.
That's where I'll be for a number of days.
Yeah, he's going with a crew of 3 rowdy younger men. Don't forget your Grandpa Mulligan.
I know.
Don't try and keep up.
I was literally like, 2 of the guys got really excited. I think because like one of the guys knows like my longtime climbing partner.
3 of them
are
3 of them are single.
No.
Well, one of them. Oh, well, they have girlfriends. 2 have girlfriends, right? One is single.
I don't know Tyson's circumstance.
He's a serial dater. So, and then you are definitely not single. Patrick always behaves. I never worry about him.
It'll be the world's most boring, rowdy young man. Like one guy is a total teetotaler. Like
what's a
teetotaler?
teetotaler?
Doesn't drink or like.
What'd you call him?
Teetotaler.
What's a teetotaler? That means
Somebody who doesn't drink.
Why do they call it does he drink tea? Does that mean they drink tea?
That may just be for you, Margaret. I'm not showing any drop frames here. But
Oh, the fabric line. Sorry. The fabric line is called Forest Chatter. And it is so cute, and I can't
maybe the first product line I'm excited about on this fabric side. I like
Never heard of Annie's. Oh my God, Margaret. Annie's is like, well, I got to tell you, if you see the pattern, I would never look twice at it. If I saw that backpack pattern for me, you know, and some of you, please don't be offended if you have that pattern. You're like, I want to make it exactly like this. For me, it wasn't my colors, but when I saw this backpack, I was like, couldn't you picture yourself with that hat in the woods with that backpack with something yummy inside,
while
so you
wearing
could
a
hike
captain's uniform.
so you could hike along and then have a nice snack out of your backpack? Maybe even a romantic picnic with someone you love who doesn't make fun of what you wear. But Annie's, they make incredible bags. So if you saw the bag, Michelle did take a stand, and she is working on running with scissors, which is kind of the accompanying pattern for that. Okay, we have a free sew-along coming up. And the sew-along is going to be for the Easy Striped Table Runner. It's on the calendar, I think, for like November 17th or 18th or something. I can't remember the date. But a lot of you have probably seen this. A lot of you probably own this pattern. But this is going to be...
Jennifer Dahlman, I have that pattern. Would never connect it to a romantic picnic.
Yeah, but how about now? Now that I set the scene, do you picture yourself in... What's it called again? Enchanted...
In a forest chatter.
Yeah. Do you picture yourself in an enchanted forest with the one that you love carrying that backpack? Isn't it beautiful? I love it. All right. So, Heather just put up the information. I think, yes. So there's the sew along. It's great because you use, and I know other people that have made it, you use border fabric or you use like striped border fabric, and that's what creates this amazing design. So these are, and what it's going to look like is going to depend on the fabric. So we have a link. We have 4 different border fabrics in the store right now that you can get to make this. And this is one of them. So... Michelle so lovingly pinned it all up, and I'm unpinning it. This is one of the fabrics that we have. This is a Benartex. I forget the name of the fabric, but there's links for all of this. So wouldn't this look great on your accent table or on the or on your dining room table? You could make it as long as you want to make it, and it is easy peasy. Other things you're going to need to make this. So the pattern is really nice to have the instructions. This is probably the most important thing, which is going to be the 60-degree triangle ruler.
Are you going to have the kits ready for Cutie on Tuesday?
Yes, you'll have your kit. You'll have your kit on Tuesday. So this is the ruler. The pattern, they're all on the site at 20% off, as well as our selection of the border fabric. And in your sew-along class, and this one, look, it also has variations, although we're going to just do the plain one. We're just going to do the one on the end. This is up at 20%, and this, I only have like 5 of these in the store. So, and we have time, but if you want to do this class, and the ruler, I put up, oh, did I put the ruler at 20? Let me check that. As soon as we get off, I'll check that and make sure this is up there at 20% off too. But you are going to need those supplies. And in addition to making your easy peasy, it's wrinkled because we had it folded. Oh no, you know why it's wrinkled?
It's pinned.
There's another pin in there. In addition to making your easy peasy table runner, you're going to have enough, and this fabric. I know Halloween is over, but I just got this in. This is a Halloween border fabric from Michael Miller, and it is spectacular. We also have a bat fabric that goes really well. I don't have it on the site, though. So just put it in the comments if you want that too, and I can cut that for you. But that's
Hey.
the fabric that goes with it. This is what you're going to have from the leftovers. So to make this and this, you need 2 yards.
Heather says the ruler's not at 25%.
It's not going to be 25% off. It's going to be 20, and I'll put it up there. So wait to do that, but I'll go ahead and put that up there now. But you are going to be making in your sew along, your free sew along, and you're going to be doing this with Michelle. You're going to be making this with the leftovers, and you're going to be making this. You need 2 yards. Get 2 yards of fabric. And so we have the Christmas one. We have the Halloween one. There is like a kind of 4th of July patriotic one. And then there's the elegant Christmas. That's up there too. And when I see that one, I always think, Charlene Booth. I don't know if that's like, I don't know why, but that one reminds me of her. So that is up there as well. And I will go ahead. Don't do it yet. I will go ahead and I will fix that, whatchamacallit. What am I fixing? The ruler.
The
Patrick,
ruler?
you get on it, fix it.
Well, why am I fixing the ruler? You said it's at 20%.
I don't think it's up there. I don't think it's discounted at all.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what? I never thought of why he couldn't just do it for me while I'm talking to you, ladies.
I'm just your gopher.
He is definitely not just my gopher. He's my love. Okay. If you...
I don't even see the ruler at all.
Look up 60 degree. And maybe whoever put it up, we didn't put up the part number. All right. These are in. So I just got these in. They finally came in. These are friends and family. I guess I maybe should put this back up. Maybe we'll put this back up on promotions. I think I took it off because this was from maybe like a month ago. If you have this pattern, even if you didn't get it from my store, I got a message from, or there was a post that Janine Babbage tagged us in, and there's a change to the directions. So if you need the change to the directions, let me know. If you purchased it from the store, I already sent them to you. I'll put this back up because this is so cute. Friends and family gather here.
Product is now at 20% off.
Okay, so that ruler's at 20% off. That ruler's amazing. You'll use it for so much. You really need to get it. And this is the big one. They have 2 different sizes, but this is the 12-inch finish size. And anytime you're doing anything that's hexagon or cut 30-degree triangles to complete a sawtooth border sewn for this 60-degree unit. I've used it in a couple different projects so far. So it's not a one-trick pony. Do we have anything else to talk about? Okay, USB cases, cuties kits. I lost the buttons. I have like a whole thing of buttons here, and I can't find them. I gotta find those. But cutie kits will be ready, and I think that's it. Anything else?
Just keep in mind, I will be out of the store for roughly an hour midday.
Trisha called you lovely.
Thank you, Trisha.
You look so lovely with your mustache trimmed. It was like...
I'm not,
you know how you see those men and their mustaches like hang down to their chin? This is my imitation of Patrick. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing.
Dana says she knows where the buttons are.
Oh my God, you do? Perfect.
Momo's very excited to see Benny.
Yeah, we brought him because we thought Benny and he could play together. Look at him, just chilling out. It's a new stage. Don't worry. He will.
He might possibly bark.
And charge you at the store.
He will run.
I shouldn't scare you. He's harmless.
Did the red Moda Grunge come in?
Yes, Gail. The red Moda Grunge came in, as did the snowflake. And I thought of you yesterday. I thought because I know I owe you a visit. And then I couldn't do it. I was so tired. We went home, had dinner, and then I just, I fell asleep. And then I got up to brush my teeth and then went back to sleep, right? That was the order of events. Patrick's like, you got to put your bowl in the sink. I was like, no, you do it. I said, no, you do it.
I was like, no, I didn't even say in the sink.
He
I
said,
was
well,
like,
you clean
this
these
is
up.
why we always come home to a pile of dishes. So Violet and I,
And I said
90% of the
no.
time, the dishes end up in the dishwasher. Jeannie and Kai put the dishes in the dishwasher.
But I will do.
She does the dishes.
Yeah.
Kai does the dishes sometimes. But I'm like, just let's do it now. Like, just rinse it, put it in the dishwasher. It was like we had lasagna, right? So it's like sticky red stuff. You weren't wearing white yesterday.
I didn't spill anything on myself anyways.
Right, that was awesome.
But he told me,
But I was like,
he said,
I
will
was
you go
like-
rinse these?
I
I was
was
like,
like-
no.
So I did it. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not coming home to another thing of dishes.
Because I would just clean it later. I'm so tired. I told the ladies, I'm like, am I being mean and grumpy today? Because I was so tired yesterday. But
You
I
feel
feel
better
much,
today?
except I feel like Violet, whatever Violet has, I'm getting.
Violet has a cold, not COVID. She has a cold.
I just got in OESDs.
All right, I'm gonna go unlock the
I'm
door.
gonna share one more thing with you. which
Bye, ladies.
is
See you
this.
tomorrow.
So this is the new OESD giveaway. So for the month of
Yeah, Marlene's got my back.
Marlene, I know. I was just like a lazy sack of potatoes yesterday. I agree with you. It's best to just do it right then, but I just couldn't even. I was stuck to the couch. My bottom was glued, super glued, and Patrick told me to do that, and I just said no. And you know what it got me? It got me not having to do it because Patrick did it for me. I should wear my apron. I should. So this is supposed to be with your November purchase. So if you, in the month of November, if you purchase $79 of OESD, including at our store, we include scissor tail because we get them from the same place. We get all our scissor tail from OESD, even though it looks like separate companies, right? If you purchase $79, then you get this. This is their bonus CD, which they sell on their site for $74.99. So it's kind of like buy some, get some. And the designs are cute. What you see, it doesn't do it justice. When you see it in person and you see them stitched out, they are just the most adorable. And there's things on here that would be great on tea towels, on shirts, on just about everything. So keep that in mind that this is out. And what else did I want to say about that? I can't remember. I think that's it. So, is there anything new and exciting? Not right now. So have a great day. Be productive.